that feeling of not being alone for the first time is a wonderful, overwhelming feeling when you see the head nods, and then I've brought that up in meetings to new parents, new loved ones, that if you see us doing this, it is not that we are dismissing what you're saying, it's that we all understand, that we saw others nod their heads too. And
Yeah.
that's just such a huge part, is knowing that if I talk with even my sister, who I adore, and she's been super supportive, especially these last 3 months that have been very
Right.
difficult. But she still will say, "Well, that's that lifestyle choice," and you're like, you don't hear that from this family. We understand, and we are not judgmental because we are. It's our own path.
I,
Does that make
yeah,
sense?
I think that through increasing awareness with Not One More Alabama, that we have um, reduced the stigma associated with it.
Yes.
And 3-4 years ago, I would have not made this video. I mean, that's how, because now, but I'm much more comfortable talking about it to people, where before I was like, hey, I need off, Friday afternoon at work. I'm not telling them because we got a court date for my wife's son or something, it was just like, so I was ashamed. I was like, thought that somehow, it was something that would be a reflection on us as parents or whatever. So, we've learned through Not One More Alabama is that no, it does, it affects everybody. It doesn't matter, where you are in life, that you could face, this type of
We've had more
disease.
medical staff over
Oh
the
yeah.
last few months come up during the process with my son in and out of the hospital saying, my uncle, my brother,
Hmm.
my wife. And that has changed significantly over the last few years, to where you're right, the
Hmm.
stigma is
Hmm.
not as
Hmm.
bad.
Yeah.